To Love of Cars. Today we're going to be doing the boot install, or beginning to. Last night I used the template that I had, which is down there, to create this board here, which is going to be the base of it. Glued this on because it wasn't big enough, and stapled it as well, so that's all done. So the next job we're going to do is just trim these bits off here so it's all level and smooth, sand this down, and then we'll start looking at the boot to create our box for the sub. So I've cut out some fabric just to lay in here, and then what we're going to do, I've put some Vaseline in there so it's like a release agent, and then what I'm going to do now is mix up some resin, and that will create the bowl of the bottom of the tyre well, or spare tyre well. So next job is to mix up some resin and then slowly work it around there, and then once that goes hard, that will create the bottom part of the sub. I'm mixing the resin into that now. Okay, so I'm mixing up this resin into there, then that should harden, keep the indent of this shape. Obviously that's got to dry, it's a bit lumpy, but we'll sand it all out once we go. This is just a framework, just to get that indent. So we'll wait for that to harden up, and then we'll put the next part into there. And then I do have a roller, so I might give a roll with that, see how that goes. Okay, so now I've modified that template, I'm starting to set out the rings now for the sub to sit on, and I just wanted to have like a gradual increase of the board just so it doesn't look all the same. And then I'm cutting out another two just to build it up a touch more, just so it looks a bit more non-flat sort of thing. Have it like a mountain side. But you'll see what I mean when I've finished. Sticking these three together for now. Okay, so I've now just glued those on, and next job is to staple the holes. So it's going to go one bit. So that's now stuck on there and nailed into place. So the next job I'll do is cut out the ring there for the sub, and also underneath as well, because that needs to be physical from that side as well, so that will sit into the boot then. And then we'll have to buy some more material to stretch over this one once that's done. So that's my next job. I've got some cloth now, so I want to mount this over the speaker itself, and I'm going to stretch it, pull it tight so it gets a good amount of stretch on there, and then I will go over it with the Bondo, or the resin so it all hardens up, but that would be the shape of the boot install anyway, so it looks quite good. I can always staple some of the bits on there or hot glue it just to give it some extra tightness, but I'm going to turn it over now and then start to pull it tight just to get the right sort of shape I want. So that's our next job. All stapled now, so all we got to do is probably just go around here, staple around there, and then that'll keep that shape of this circle that we need, and then I'll put some resin down and start to, so that it can harden up overnight. Okay, so with the spray on glue, I've stuck some down under there just to give this some strength here, and it just stretches all of it over. Basically I found that in the boot of the car, so it was a rear seat cover, but as I'm going to change it all of different using Alcantara, this will do for now. So the next thing we need to do is turn it over and apply. Okay, so I've just gone over it with the resin, so I'm going to leave that to dry now, and then we'll be back tomorrow to lay some fiberglass down. So thanks for watching.